my KCET 2025 aspirants, I know all of you are eagerly waiting for your KCET results to be out and waiting for the counseling process to start, right? And if you are someone who is confused about which branch to choose, then this video is for you. Because in today's video, we are going to discuss about a branch which is super relevant, full of opportunities and growing faster than ever. Yes, it is information science. So let me ask you one question. I'm very sure that you all will be using YouTube at least once in a day to see our videos, right? You would have used Swiggy for ordering the food. You would have used Amazon sometime to purchase some products or even check your results online, right? But have you ever given a thought how these systems work so smoothly? Who is the person behind all this? So yes, the answer is very clear. It is information science engineer. So in today's video, we are going to talk about what exactly is information science, what are the career opportunities and scopes available here, what are the job roles that you will be getting after completing your graduation in this, what are the top colleges and their cutoff. We'll also be discussing the placements, the top recruiters in this field and some skills that is required, the curriculum for this course, and lastly I'll be telling you whether this branch is the right choice for you or not. So if you are someone who is serious about choosing the right branch for your future, then please make sure that you watch this video till the end, okay? And I'm very sure after watching this video you will be clear whether information science is your cup of tea or not. Let's get started. So as I told you, in today's video we'll be talking about what exactly is ISE and what do ISE professionals do, core subjects here, scope and career opportunities, popular job roles that you'll be getting, top colleges and cutoff placements, top recruiters, skill required, and this is the billion-dollar question: is this the right choice for you? Okay, so as I always tell you, don't follow the crowd. Always see which branch is for you, which is for your potential and capabilities. So this one is something which you should take care of. So let's move forward. So information science, if you see in Chrome or if you just browse it, you will find a lot of definitions. So but simply if I tell you, information science is all about collecting useful information, okay, data, collecting of data, storing them in databases and processing it smartly using algorithms, and then delivering it to the people through apps, websites or software, user interface. So there are four parameters here. First is collecting the data, second storing the data, third processing the data, and then delivering the data. Now I'll give you a small example to understand this. So let's understand Google. I think all of you have used it and all of you know about this company, and there are many information science professionals here. So let's understand the work of ISE in this particular field, Google. Okay, I'm giving you an example here. So when you type something in Google, okay, it instantly shows you the most relevant results, right? Just if you see, for example, you find KCET. So just give you an example. If you search, go to YouTube and search KCET, you find a lot of channels, or if you find a lot of channels having content regarding KCET. If you just open KCET in Google, you will find a lot of pages where KCET information is there, right? Next, ISE professionals design search algorithms and data system to make this fast and accurate. Have you ever seen that you are typing for KCET and you are getting pages for JEE? No, right? So that is how that search engine actually works. That is the work of information science engineers. Next, they also manage the massive databases trawling trillions of web pages, right? So there are so many pages regarding JEE. So all this information comes so fast and accurate to you. So that is how the ISE works here. Now the skills they use in this is your data structure, algorithm, database management, artificial intelligence. Okay, these are some skills that will be used to do this type of work. Now let's take more, I can say more connecting example of Swiggy and Zomato, right? Nowadays every other day you order food from Swiggy and Zomato. Let's see how the information science professionals work in this particular field. So let me take you an example. So first, when you place a food order, behind the scene what happens? Before you order, what all things happen there? Confirms the order with the restaurant, right? First, when the order is placed, before that the order first goes to the restaurant. The restaurant says yes, this product is available, then only it get confirms, right? Then it assigns a delivery agent to you. It tracks your location, sends you all the updates. So these all things, ISE engineer design all this data flow and user interaction system. So all this happens behind the scene, and who is behind this all thing? That is your information science engineers. Okay, and what do skills they use? Mobile app development, databases, real-time system. Okay, real-time means, and once you see, when you open Swiggy, you find all the restaurants that is located near your location. So real-time data analysis is happening there. So these all things comes under information science engineering. So they take the information and use it to deliver to the customers, right? So now let's talk about the core subject that you will be studying here. So I have taken third year and fourth year syllabus. You can see certain subjects like data structures and its application, analog and digital electronics, computer organization and architecture, object oriented programming with Java laboratory. Okay, then you have these all some elective subjects. Similarly, here you can find design and analysis of algorithm, microcontroller and embedded system, operating system, biology for engineers. This is, I think, elective subject again, Python programming, and these all are also elective subjects. Elective means something that you choose, not your core subject. Next, in the third and fourth semester, you can see some other courses. So this is also second year from RV College. I have taken a screenshot from this one. Here you can see linear algebra and probability theory, data structures and application, logic, design and computer organization, operating system. Then you have design thinking lab and C programming. Okay, and here you can see in the fourth semester discrete mathematical structures. Then you have design and analysis of algorithm. Again you have, I think, this one. Next you have Internet of Things and applications, computer network. Okay, and these are all your elective subjects. So you can see what all types of subjects you will be studying once you enter this branch. Okay, I am clear up to this. Let's now move to the most important thing, that is what all scopes and career opportunities you have if you are graduating from this particular branch after 4 years. So if you take information science, you can definitely be a software development, where you can develop different types of software. You can have data science, okay, cloud computing, cyber security, web development, UI and UX design. Okay, so these are different career opportunities that will be opening for you if you take information science. Now if I talk about job roles, what exactly will be your job role? You can be a cyber security analyst, where you will protect the systems from the hackers. You can become a web developer, where you will build all the websites and web applications. You can be a software developer, where you will be building the different softwares. You will be database administrator, or you can be a data analyst, which can help the companies to understand the data, right? I'll give you a simple example. For example, as I said you in the YouTube, right? Suppose you are watching dance videos, right? And you will find that regularly you will get in your suggestions dance videos only. So that is the use of information of the customer, and then providing service according to the need of the customer. So these all algorithms comes from information science. You can use the word information. They gather the information and then use this information to provide service in different fields. Now talking about the next thing, that is the top colleges and their cutoff. This is something which is very, very important. So I have taken some top, I think 7 colleges here. So in RV College, at 795 you can get into ISE through KCET and COMEDK 802. So let me tell you, these are 2024 last round cutoff, means second extended round cutoff, and COMEDK third round cutoff. Okay. Next, MSRIT, you can get 3712 in KCET and 17204 for COMEDK. SIT Tumkur 10,908 for KCET and 20,586 for COMEDK. NIE Mysore 11,690 for KCET, 18,000 for COMEDK. UVCE 6,958 for KCET, COMEDK there is no entrance for UVCE, and JSSTU 7,249, COMEDK also through Government K, you cannot enter these two colleges. Next, Dayanand Sagar College of Engineering, KCET is 8795 and Government K is 3344. Okay, so these are your 2024 cutoff. Okay, next moving to the placements. So I have taken some particular colleges. So this is RV College placement data which is available till 2023. Okay, so in 2023 if you see, the percentage of placement was 78.8, the highest package was 62 LPA and the average package was 18.06 LPA. So there were total 71 students, out of which 65 were eligible for placements, and out of that 56 were actually placed. Okay, and you can see the average package is pretty good and pretty high also. 18 LPA is a very good package in today's world. Next, coming to, if you see MSRIT, also have some data from 2024. You can see in MSRIT the number of offers made from ISE is the highest one, even higher than computer science, okay, which is something really interesting here. So you are getting maximum number of offers from ISE, that is around 207 offers were there. Okay. Next, if I also talk about the MSRIT placements, you can see this was there in their placement page. 89% students of ISE, Information Science, were placed, and they have a complete record of 4 years of getting highest package in the whole college. Okay, so ISE students are getting the highest package for 4 years consecutively. Okay, so definitely I can tell this is something a very good branch. Next, if we talk about the top companies which hire in this particular field, you have all the tech giants, that is Google, Meta, Goldman Sachs, Johnson & Johnson, Uber, Amazon, Apple, Morgan Stanley, GE Healthcare, Airbnb, Microsoft, JP Morgan, Pfizer, Netflix, LinkedIn. Okay, so these are all the top companies. I know you might have heard about all these companies. So these are the top tech giants who will be offering very good packages to the information science students. Okay. Next, talking about the most important thing, the skills required here. Now see, there can be anything, but if you don't have a skill for a particular branch, or if you don't know what all skills are required, then you will face a lot of problem in that 4 to 5 years of study. So it is very important to analyze properly whether you have that skill set or not, or if you don't have, are you ready to develop that or not. So the first skill set required here is definitely logical thinking and problem solving. Now, I'll give you a certain example how you will know that whether these skills are with you or not. For example, if you find any Sudoku, okay, you might have played Sudoku or any brain teaser question. Do you find interesting them, or do you find interest in solving them? Are you curious about solving them or not? Okay, so just if you haven't tried ever, just sit with the Sudoku question. It is available in internet, newspapers, you find it regularly. So just sit with that and try to solve them. Just analyze that, is your interest growing with that, or you are becoming frustrated after solving for 5 minutes. Just think in this corner. Next is interest in computer and technology. So do you find, suppose if you have taken computer in your 12th class, right? So do you find programming, coding interesting? Do you have more curiosity to write more programs, more codes, to learn different coding languages? Is that a field where you are actually interested, or you find them very boring and irritating? So think accordingly. Next, basic programming interest, the same thing. Patience and focus, this is again important. Here, once you started this Sudoku, right, just think, if you have solved for 10 minutes, 1 hour, still you are not able to complete it, but do you still have the patience to go for it for the next time? Or do it, you can think, okay, after 1 hour I'll take a break and let me start fresh with this question, or you are something who will tear the paper and throw it and you are not going to solve it again. So that will show whether you have the patience for solving problems or not. Next is very important, continuous learning attitude. See, Technology is something which is evolving every day. Every day some new apps, some new technology is coming in front of us, right? So you just cannot think that, okay, I have completed 4 years of graduation, whatever I have studied in this 4 years, that is enough. You cannot sit like this, right? Suppose for example, I'll tell chemistry, I'm a chemistry faculty, what I have studied in my masters, that is enough. There is nothing going to be changing too much in chemistry today. Like tomorrow, like yesterday we are teaching the mole concept, today also we will be having the mole concept. There is no drastic change, but technology is something which is changing every day, every second, right? So you should have that ability, you should have that interest to learn new technology as fast as possible. If you are still with the old technology, then you will be replaced soon, right? So that is the reality of today. You find a lot of students getting layoff, a lot of I'll say people getting layoff so easily. Why? Because they are not able to update themselves with the current knowledge. So you have to be open to accept new knowledge, to learn them, and that too fast. Okay, so these are the skills required. Now we'll be answering the most important question: is it the right choice for you or not? How will you decide? So there are certain questions here. So if you are someone who is curious about how apps, websites and software work, okay, if you have that curiosity, then you are right for ISE. So just put the statement and write in front of it yes or no. Okay, next, if you like solving problems and building things, so that Sudoku example you can tell and write down answer yes or no. If you are open to learning new technologies regularly, if you want a tech focused career with lots of opportunities. Okay, so if these all things are yes, then ISE is your right choice. Next, who should not take it? If you strongly dislike working on computers, okay, if you don't want to have this work where you have to sit throughout the day in front of a screen, and that is something which is not entertaining you, that is giving you stress, then this field is not for you. Next, you want a branch with more physical or hardware based work. Okay, you want some field jobs where you are very active, where you are connecting with the people, where you are talking to the people, where you are solving their problem in a more active manner, not in the form of passive. Then this branch is not for you. Next, you are not interested in coding and data systems at all. Okay, so if you have taken computer science in your 12th and you know that coding is something which is not your cup of tea, you don't understand its concepts clearly, then definitely this branch is not for you, right? So I think with this I have cleared a lot of things about information science and engineering, but still if you have any doubts you can put down in the comment section. And one more thing, please do not forget to comment whether you have chosen ISE or not. Okay, whether you are interested in this or not. So if you are interested, please put hashtag interested. If not, please put hashtag not interested. Okay, so that I'll know what all, and those students who are putting not interested, also put you are interested in which branch. Okay, so we can make a video on that as well. So thank you for watching and all the best for your counseling process.